Look, I think there are lots of areas that we can cooperate with the US. The US has enviously, in some senses, moved into an energy surplus situation, as you well know. And India is a country that is going to be growing tremendously over the next several decades. And so therefore will have a huge need for more energy going forward. The US is also a country which has a lot of research going on in technology areas, which again would be relevant from India's standpoint. And thirdly, the US also has a lot of capital, which is looking for investment opportunities. And what better than to invest in India, which is, as I said, a growing economy. So there are a lot of areas of cooperation in general between the two economies. And specifically, gas is, I think, going to be a very big area. The US has become a net exporter of gas. It's, in fact, one of the largest exporters now of gas in the world. India needs gas for a variety of reasons, for industrial applications, fertilizers and so on, but also very, very critically for more energy as well.
So what came out of that meeting yesterday that you attended?
We had a lot of discussion around the kinds of things that US and India should be partnering on. Gas was, I think, the number one area that was identified. I think two of the companies, an Indian and a US company, also signed an MOU to do more gas exploration and supply in the future. So that's clearly one area. The second area where perhaps the US government is not so directly involved is the area of renewable energy, where the US has a lot of technology, has a lot of capital, and especially in things like storage technologies and so on. So there's a lot that we can get from them.
Did that come up in the conversation? That's rather interesting, because we know the US administration stand on renewable energy.
No, I wouldn't say that it came up from the US government standpoint, but certainly I think between the companies there is a very clear understanding and appreciation that renewables is going to be a very big thing. And Minister Pradhan, for example, talked about India's a very intense focus now on renewable energy, and that was going to be the primary.
But what did the US Energy Secretary have to say about that?
No, he didn't have to say anything about that specifically. I think the areas that he talked about were things like coal gasification, clean coal, how to have more gas, talked about nuclear energy. Did not really talk so much about renewables. But frankly, if you ask me, I don't think renewables now needs that much governmental support, because there's a lot of private sector push and participation now that is happening. And that really in some ways is going to drive this whole cooperation between India and the US forward a lot more.
Hi, I'm Emily Tan, and thanks for watching CNBC. You can check out more of our videos by clicking on the boxes on the screen, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel for more. Thanks for watching.